great detail talking about our results, our calculations, how we calculated, how we calculated our or estimated the graphs, and how we based our trades after that. Since we got the results for the first one and we showed how we calculated it basically, we got all positives. So technically Euro USD should be going up and we should be making profit if we press buy at that moment. And if we go down all the way to our results, to our strategy analyzer, forget about this. This was because of our eyeball trades. But when we go down to our before and afters, here is Euro USD, invested one volume and returned 23 USD using calculus. So a great increase. As you can see, we started our trade about here. We bought and it actually went down. Yes, it did. But no more than 30 minutes later, it proved to be correct. It went back up and we sold around here, which was a great indicator that we made profit. For GPUSD, we had bought around here, and this was probably the most accurate of them all. We bought around here, and then we waited and waited and waited for about 20-30 minutes, and it had gone up a significant amount since when we bought it, and that also proved that the calculus was right. For JPY, USD JPY, I actually did not take a screenshot of the before and afters, but we can actually still show what the trade was all about at that time, since it was made 16th February at 14. It was right here, and it was all positive as the other trades were, as you can see. And when we go up at 14, so right about here, it went up and then it went down an hour later. So between 13 to 15, we saw an increase, but it was a short amount of time. But if you look at it overall, it did go up, but also went down. So if you would calculate till here, would it say go down or would it tell you to go up? You never know. But it proved to be right, and it was 3 winning trades in a row. When I'm looking at my eyeball trade, and I edited this one, I lost 21,000, yes, 21,000 USD because I was trading with a lot of volume at the time. It was an eyeball trade and it was pretty reckless. It was right here. I eyeballed it. It was going up and then it started going down, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna drop. So I just sold. I put a sell option. I said it was gonna go down. In reality, it actually went straight up. No more than 30 minutes later, I panicked. I sold. Emotions are not a good way to run your stock account or brokerage or whatever you're running. And when we used calculus, we did our equation. It was quick and simple, positive and positive, positive, positive. And calculus was right again. On our eyeball trades, it showed that it went up. And so when we ask ourselves these two questions, is this strategy a good one? Well, in my experience, the strategy was actually 100% right. Yes, it had some weird moments. Maybe it was based off luck, where it actually went down and then it went up, or when it went up and then it went down a significant amount. You never know how far it calculates, but I used it to my advantage and I made money. A little bit of that was luck, and if you end up doing this over and over again with high volume, you're going to end up liquidating your account like you're doing eyeball trades, and that is not a good way to run your stock account. So what can you do to make this better? Of course, you can use a bot to run it like automatically. That's the best way to run this trade. A bot is faster than any human, and it can tell you accurately what's going to happen in the next minute or two. Of course, it's just an estimate, so it's not perfectly accurate, but it does make it better. And we only did M15 and H1. We should have used M5, M1s, and faster trades to make it a little bit more accurate. And that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this project. The next video, and the third video, I know this is a lot. The third video is just me discussing my oddball trades. You can watch it if you'd like. Thank you.